So I don't know if you've heard, but SEZANE's fall collection comes out this Sunday, and I am so excited. I feel like I wait all year for SEZANE's fall collection to come out. They just have the best fall pieces, in my opinion, so I can't wait to see what's in this collection in a couple days. So let's get into the lookbook. Just wanted to share some of the pieces that I'm interested in that I might pick up, and any other little tidbits that I might have. So here we go. This first up, the Gary bag. I feel like they've been teasing this bag forever, like at least a year, and it's finally coming out. So that's exciting. It'll probably come out in a bunch of colors, and there's another larger size. I'm hoping, I can't tell what color this is. It kind of looks maroon to me, but maybe it's just the lighting. It could be like their chocolate brown color, but I'm kind of hoping they have a maroon shade because I could really use a maroon shade in my closet with for my bag collection. I am really excited about their leather pieces. They just look really pretty. I don't know if they'll be practical for me to wear, and they are on the more expensive side, so that is kind of a deterrent, but it still looks really pretty. Love this color. Again, I can't tell if it's like maroon or just brown. And a lot of coats too, new styles. Kaya's coat. I don't think this has been released before, but I do love this like puke green shade. I probably, and I can't tell, this must be a removable scarf thingy. I hope it's removable because I'm not really sure I like the bulk around the neck, but yeah, nice long coat. Should be 100% wool, looks like. So that's the other thing. When I talk about these pieces, I always pay attention to the material. So you can't tell the material in the lookbook because they don't have the information. But when they do come out, I pay attention to that because I don't like buying polyester blends or polyester materials. And SEZANE has been incorporating like polyamide into a lot of their pieces recently. And yeah, so I'm going for 100% cotton, 100% merino wool, or cotton merino wool blend, or I think I like their alpaca. Their mohair is a little itchy to me, so I try to avoid that. But yeah, I don't really want blended fabrics with like the polyester polyamide thing. So just keep that in mind when you're shopping. Yeah, you're going to want to buy natural materials. Anyway, the Mia jacket, this is really pretty. This must be maroon, I feel like. There was another jacket like this available. I forget what it's called, but it just didn't have this collar. And I was almost about to pick that up. They have it in black in this lookbook, I think, but I really do like this color. And this is like a jacket. This is a leather piece that I would consider getting. Yeah, it just looks really pretty. And the long version is at the Clyde coat in leather. That's really interesting. But yeah, then we have some mules. This heel is too high for me, unfortunately, but it is a really sleek shoe. This jumper, I like the button detail, and that'll be interesting to see if that's like a cotton merino or merino wool top. Raphael coat, not really my style or color, wouldn't really look great on me, but yeah, I just always skip their jewelry. Nobody needs SEZANE jewelry because it's just costume jewelry. Anyway, Gary bag, look at all of these versions. So exciting. I do like this Gary maxi bag. I think I would definitely consider getting this. That probably is brown, not maroon. This maybe is maroon, but yeah, I do like this dark brown suede color. Here we have, this must be the Clyde coat as well in brown. It's a really beautiful brown Paxton jacket, again with like stuff around the neck, ties. I'm not really sure. It's just too much bulk. I don't really like a lot of bulk around my neck. Um, but I do love all these shades. Fall shades are my favorite as well. I can't remember if I've tried these, but these look really chic and comfortable. They're probably like a wool blend. This probably, Hugo jumper probably has, it's probably a mix of polyamide, which I'm not thrilled about. Usually their fuzzy pieces have some polyamide in them. So yeah, but I do really like the shade and the color. This Lou bag is also a new style. We haven't seen this before. This maybe looks maroon. I don't know, but I do like this style as well, and it's more affordable, so that's nice. New boots too. I think this is a new style. Leanne boots. I'm really glad that this is a short heel because I feel like their boots usually have really tall heels, and that's just not my style. I need a low heel. This is a beautiful color as well. I'm really excited. I would definitely like to try these out. Jude cardigan. I mean, that's really cute as well. Love the dark brown. I'm not a fan of like this tie here, but the rest of the jacket looks cute. And yeah, okay. So I really like this look. This is like probably my favorite look out of the whole lookbook. Love this skirt. I would definitely consider this skirt. Love these boots. Definitely would want to try these out too. There's that Marl's jacket. This comes in maroon, or it did last year. It was available. I think it might be available now, but I like the maroon one better. This gorgeous belt. I mean, I just love this whole thing. The shirt. This is a little too much for me. I don't need that wide of a collar, so I'll probably pass on that. But yeah. And of course, SEZANE always has beautiful embroidered pieces. I'm wearing the honey shirt, which I think is in this lookbook too. But yeah, it's just really pretty details. I believe this is 100% cotton, so I always check on that too because some of their like lacy tops are polyester, and I'm not a fan. A gorgeous leather skirt and a vest. Again, not sure that fits my lifestyle, but it is really pretty. And these boots, I think these are a new style as well because I feel like I would have tried them out last year if they were available. But yeah, I'm in the market for some black boots, so I might be giving these a try. Again, here's these blouses that SEZANE always has, similar to the one I'm wearing. They always have the delicate detailed white shirts. Now we're getting into some black pieces. I like this black one better than the tan one they had above. The Gary bag in a beautiful black leather. This is Marl's jacket is available right now in like a maroon shade, and I like that one better than just some black skirts and dresses. Here's the Will jacket in leather, which I think is a good piece to get. It's a little bit cheaper than the other leather jacket pieces. The Will is always like a staple jacket to begin with. It just kind of goes with everything. And so I think if I was to get a leather jacket, it would probably be this one. Love the little kitten heel. Again, more like crochet tops. Here we get into some houndstooth printed pieces. I think this is a dress, which like a shift dress maybe, so that'll be, you can't see it very well in the lookbook, but that looks interesting. Yeah, some great pieces. I'm not really a fan of like this kind of piece, or this, it kind of just looks like felt. Um, I don't know, but I do really like this, like a black and white check. I love the Malia skirt. That's this. I love that style. I have this skirt in several prints. Sorry if you hear that sound. Someone's mowing the lawn. So I'll be interested to see what this is made out of. And these red flats are really pretty as well. The red color is really nice for fall. And then earrings, I don't care. Claudio jumper, I do like this color. Looks like we have a suede dress. I do like suede pieces, but they're just a little harder to care for, so I'm not sure I would wear like a full dress because I feel like I would just ruin it. And then Corey jumper, Cezanne has these, I've seen this several times, I think. I'm not really sure what I think about it. I like a sweater vest that you can pop over your shirts. Gives you a little extra warmth, but you can like still see the details of your shirt. But I don't know, it just kind of looks like plain fabric. I'm not sure what I think about it. I think I would try it out, but I'm not sure it would look great on me. All right, another suede jacket with a western flare. The fringe thing is not really my thing, but if you're like that western style suede, it's cute. More little babies in a leopard print, velvet leopard. This blouse, again, suede. I like the little belt. That looks kind of interesting. I would wear like a white, like this shirt underneath this top in the fall. I love this skirt. I can't remember if this is the same skirt we saw above or if it's a different pattern, but love this skirt. I love how they use the belt to style it with tops. And this is interesting. Terry jacket. You know, I think this is faux leather, so I'm not a huge fan of that. I don't really like the plasticky look, but it is more affordable than real leather. I love this shade of green. It's my favorite Cezanne shades. More coats. I like the print of this and with the skirt. Really pretty. I love this. This is the kind of outfit I would wear for fall. Theodora boots. I did try these last year and I have thin calves, and so it was just too big around my leg. It just kind of looks silly, but I do really like this style. I was so sad that I had to return them, and I feel like maybe I'll give them another try because I just really like the style, but maybe some of those other boots from above will work better. Another suede piece, so just a lot of leather pieces. And yeah, it's not great that the price is so high, but we'll see. Victor coat, I do really like the Victor coat style, but when they released a different color of the Victor coat last year, it was like a mix of polyamide or polyester or something. It wasn't 100% wool. And I really want my winter coats to be 100% wool, especially if they're going to be this expensive. So be interested to see what that is made out of. But yeah, love plaid, love all the plaid. Give me all the plaid for fall. This is a really pretty color, the velvet. I have a pair of flats in this like golden velvet color, and they're really cute. Boots and ankle boots. So I'm excited about the Garance ankle boots. Love the lower heel. Love the higher shaft. Yeah, I just want to try all these boots. Theodora boots, those are the ones I tried. I just really like the color. They're really gorgeous, but just did not work. We've got some red boots, and again with the coat with ties around the neck, I'm not a big fan of. It's just, especially I have a small head, and it's just like too much fabric when they have that stuff. More leopard. Leopard's not really my thing, but if you like leopard, here's some options. We've got this cardigan. It looks like a nice cardigan. This is a cute skirt. Maybe I'll try that skirt as well. It looks like a pleated wool mini skirt. I love my mini skirts for fall. More jewelry, don't need it. This is a really pretty cardigan. It looks cropped, kind of like the shirts they had and tanks they had this summer. A lot of them had like this detail around the waist, like a tie, and it was cropped. So this looks similar to that in a fall version. I love red for fall too, in a gorgeous red color. Samuel jumper. The Samuel jumper has been around for a bit, and I have it in a tan, but this is a really pretty red. This is a really pretty blouse too. I'm hoping it's 100% cotton, but I love all these little details. Again, really cropped. So if that's not your thing, unfortunately, but I'm sure they have other top blouse options that will work. It's got a lot of stuff going on here with a little too much fabric for me. And this, the Caius coat, this is the same print color that the Clyde coat came in last year, and that's the one I was able to grab. It was unlined, 100% wool, and I really like this print. So if you missed out on the Clyde coat in this print last year, looks like you can try it here. Again, I'm hoping this scarf thingy is removable if you don't want it. Low ballerinas, love the flat shoe options because I'm just not walking around in heels nowadays. Love a silver ballet flat. I have a silver ballet flat from another brand, and it's just a really great fall shoe. Goes with everything. It's a great neutral, just something different from your usual blacks and browns. Again, love a red flat. I already have some red flats, so I might be tempted to try this style. Yep, more neutrals. Like that belt a lot. And the Clyde coat in the leather is just, really expensive. And I feel like I would mess it up and get it dirty. I do have the Molly Low thigh high boots, and I really do like them. The heel is a great height. I have them in like a maroon that they released last year, and I really like them. So if you're looking for over the knee boot, this is a good option. The maxi bag. This butter yellow is a trendy color right now. Does not look good on me, so I will be skipping. More suede skirts. Ooh, the Ron top in a different print. Again, we have these ties around the neck. I do like the little shift, wearing a turtleneck under it. I do like that kind of style with these boots. Scarves, I don't usually go for SEZANE scarves, but I mean, they're really cute patterns. That's a lot of fabric. Too much for me. But I do like this white dress. It's probably too short for me, but with these like cowboy boots, looks really cute. I like that these are tall cowboy boots because they've had like shorter Western boots, and I have a pair of those, but I've always wished that they had taller Western boot options. Belts, I have several of the Tailor belts. Tailor belt here. It's just a great everyday belt to wear. I have it in black and brown. Really covers a lot of outfits for me. Another coat. It's very voluminous, a lot of fabric going on there. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of this. Love this color. Clyde coat in brown, similar to what they had last year. Maybe it's the same color, I'm not really sure. But I do love the Clyde coat. Some denim. Lace up ballerinas. Those are new. More denim. Love loafers. Let's see. I'm excited about the Candace loafers. Those look really cute. Their Carolyn loafers are very popular and keep selling out. We've got some nautical inspired pieces. The nautical thing is not really my style, but it is a classic, the classic white and blue in the Betty cardigan. I mean, these are really chic options. Looks like you're joining the Navy. Love this color. I think I have the Otis jumper in like a tan, but I like this better. And this looks like a dress version of that sweater. Again, looks really cute. Tied with a belt. And that's it. I can't wait. So yeah, let me know your favorites in the comments. What will you be buying this Sunday? And I can't wait for more SEZANE fall to come out. So I'll see you next time.